I'm trying to quit and my mother's got shit like that in my fucking
Which is wild.
How's today because I was going to the gym this afternoon and I couldn't find my AirPods anywhere, and I was looking for my AirPods in the baskets and I was so scared I was going to come across a dead vape. Like I was breathing really heavy because I was like, I'm not giving in, but I know if I find one, I'll give
game
in.
over.
And I ended up just not looking for my AirPods. I just
Really?
I asked to borrow Maddie's because I was that scared. Get that out of here, man.
Bro, now I want to vape so bad.
Can you fuck that off like that? Can you not say that? You know what he just says to me?
What?
I just had one today and I'm not quitting. It was the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's not
What
what
a dog, bro.
Like,
Like,
you telling a junkie that?
I couldn't. I had the best. I had the best fix this morning.
You know how like the first time you do it, it's the most euphoric high ever? Yeah, man. I did it today and it was better.
Yeah.
Go back. Go
Bro,
back.
I don't do it when I'm hungover, and I was still hard fried today, so I didn't hit the vape all morning. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. After lunch, my time has come. I hit it.
Did you just
It
scab
felt
one?
so good for like 10 seconds, and then it put me into like an eternal punish.
Oh, there you go. See, at least you've heard the internal punishment. The high was so worth it.
But after that punishment, I came back and back and back, and it got better and better and better.
This is the longest I reckon I haven't had one in over like 4 months.
It's been 2 days.
I know, that's what I mean.
Disgusting, dude. You actually have a problem.
All right, well, if we're going to be...
out of my face.
We're trying to address our problems,
If we're
dude.
going to be judgmental pricks this episode, we've got a bloke wearing the same shirt he wore yesterday.
Oh no, he wore that Saturday night as well.
Yeah,
to the
don't forget it.
Bush Doofs.
I was that hungover.
Imagine what he
yesterday.
does with his jocks that you can't see.
See.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm free ball the last week straight, I reckon. So,
Oh.
no, but this shirt.
Oh, that's what that fuck smell going around the house is. Dude's balls smell like shit.
I was that hungover yesterday. I don't even remember what I wore. I could have been naked all day.
No, we would have known about that.
Bro, how's it Nando's when you were like, Coxie, do you want to go pick up your car, man? And he goes, I can't drive. And it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and he was sweet.
No, it's not like I wouldn't have blown over the limit. I just physically could not drive.
The last
bro.
like,
So
the last like 4 months, the
So
last like 6
dramatic.
months, man. On a Sunday, Coxie's like, he doesn't function like at
We
all.
don't like when we don't want to use the R word, but I'd fall under it.
Yeah, he's a dead like dickhead on a Sunday. Like he can't do anything. You watch
terrible.
like we should just start calling him Coggy or something because on a Sunday you just watch the cogs turn all day.
Cogs. All right, that's your name for the
There we
week
go.
because I didn't have one for you. Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast. Podcast by mates, for mates. I'm joined with Jordan Cogs, Cockhead Cox, and Chip Mute McGrath.
You threw a couple extra ones in.
Yes,
mine.
That's
Sorry
fine.
about that.
That's
If you can't already tell, we're pretty fucking jaded at the moment.
Jaded.
I'll be like fraud. That was the
What was it?
That was the
Man,
one.
that was so gross.
Yeah, that's
Anyone
what-
else find
You're
that
the
gross?
type of dude to be at Prees and be like, this is hella vibey. And that's gross.
I would never say that.
You'd be like,
Pretty sure you have, eh? Pretty sure
Yeah,
you
but
said that.
I would have said
definitely.
it as a piss take.
No way.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
you said YOLO on the weekend.
Hey, no, should we talk about that?
Yeah.
We had a mate.
Just don't know names.
No, we had a mate. We'll call him Milton.
Did he say it?
And,
No.
we had Milton, which is also named after Jacko's old dead dog, by the way.
He smelled like shit.
R.I.P. He did stink,
And
he was
mentally-
always freeborn.
He was mentally absent too.
Yeah, for the later of his life.
We were at Prees on Saturday night, and there's a good mix of people, like
What is
Gender-wise.
gender-wise, we mean.
Dude, Coxie's been trying to come out and be like, yeah, the fucking ratio is lit. That's what dude's trying to say. Like, what the fuck? Dude,
I was
Coxie
trying
came
to
out of that like prees on the way to the Bush Doofs. He was like, "Wait, I can't believe that ratio. Eh? That was fucking awesome."
I did
Like,
not
dude,
say
he's a
this shit,
loser.
bro.
He's a loser,
For
man.
saying jaded.
Yeah, and he's going around telling everyone that the ratio is fire.
Was
No,
dummy
but-
lit.
One of our mates was trying to act cool in front of the chicks. Allegedly, I was just making that up, but we started embarrassing him for like saying gross shit, and we're like, Milton, remember when you started asking everyone who let the dogs out? He just kept putting words in his mouth saying that he always says YOLO and shit. The chicks
Yeah,
were just
remember that one time you
disgusted with him.
did a cheers and you just said nothing but YOLO and moved on? Like,
That is
and
fair.
It was ranked by us though.
The worst sort of wingmates. Wingmates?
Wingmans.
Wingmans.
I mean, wingmates works.
Wing day thems, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're wondering what we got up to on the weekend, we went to the sub edition fucking Bush Doof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third one.
Third one they've done on the coast.
That's good.
Probably my favourite one, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I remember
see,
having a moment going like, I'm enjoying this.
The bloke that runs it messaged me the next morning and was like, how did it compare to the rest of them? And I was having a think. I was
I think
like,
the music was the best.
fuck, you know what? The one thing I remember about all three of them is that I remember nothing. I couldn't give them a fucking clue what it was, eh? All I remembered was that huge fucking pipe that went through the pathway because he called it, he was like, Drake's here.
I think the last one was better just because we got lost.
Nah,
I reckon this one was probably the best.
This one was pretty good. Yeah,
Right.
well, they literally just drop a pin in the middle of a bush and you just got to walk.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's
Completely
awesome.
legal.
It's completely legal, 100%.
I was so fucking fried today, eh?
Yeah.
I was so fried.
Hungover.
I was a shadow of myself yesterday, to be honest.
I wasn't
So
too
I was
bad.
good yesterday. And then today, like, holy fuck, just demons kicked in that I didn't even know existed. I did the thing on the couch this morning again, where I sat on the couch with my work clothes on, just thinking, like, having the text typed to my boss, like, hey, mate, I'm not coming in today. But I couldn't gather myself.
I whimpered when I woke up. I think I actually didn't really feel that bad. I feel like I ran a lot of it out of me the night of. Like,
Yeah,
but
you
it
had another moment
fucked
running
my
home,
legs
yeah.
up fully. Like, I couldn't get an Uber. I left a little bit earlier than everyone just because I had no drinks left. And, you know, when you progressively, like, you're just becoming more sober and you're just starting to think, what the fuck am I doing? So I ended up leaving with no one. And I couldn't get an Uber to save my life. So
When you say leaving
Yeah,
it, no, it
it's
sounds
like
like you
you're
got no
trying to go
cheeks. The first time with your missus away, man, and you say that.
Yeah, I did the right thing. Yeah, yeah, and I left, and I was like, I better just start moving, because I can't fucking get an Uber. I ran to the 7-Eleven, and I was fucking gassed, and I just pulled up for a pie and a sausage roll, and an off-duty Uber driver picked me up. Oh
no way.
How lucky is that? And then I got human trafficked for upwards of 48 hours.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't think about anything worse than running out of there, eh? Like, I would have stayed on the field there all night, shivering in my mozzies if it meant.
I was
not
thinking
having
of
to run home.
sleeping by the lake, but I was like, then I actually look like I'm homeless. Like, shit, I'll fit right in.
The last thing I want to do when I drink is actually run. I know a lot of people do like running, but
What do you want to
I'm
do
not a
after you drink?
Dude's gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to fuck like a rabbit.
you're so fucking feral, man.
That's
Yeah, I
what
wanna-
you say for sure, you
You're
weirdo.
so fucking feral.
Dude came into us and said like, oi, there's not one thing I want to do more than fuck like a rabbit when I drink.
Like a fucking...
Hey, how's it, Coxie, before we
Like
started
a Ryobi
this?
Jack
Before we started this, Coxie was trying to get Jacko to call him Jordan Rabbit Cox. Like, it was fucking disgusting.
Did not happen.
Jordan Ryobi Jackhammer Cox.
Oh, well, I'll kick us off, eh?
Yeah,
So, what broke me this week was leaving that Bush Doof. So, one of the boys, shout out to Bailey, was thinking ahead, man. Thinking ahead, booked us a maxi while we were walking out. It was going to be ready as soon as we walked out there to take us back to ours. We get out there, we see this fucking thing drive away full of people.
Not our people, by the way.
No,
Oh, no, they were.
and then Bailey's tracking the maxi on his phone, and it goes back to our house. We're like, what the fuck? Harry, you piece of shit. Our roommate took him, like half of our mates and him, got in the taxi and was like, oh, it's Uber. And he thinking it was just the bloke that booked it. He was like, yeah. Took them back, left us for fucking dead.
Yeah.
And it took us an hour and a half to get something out of there.
That's
Surprised
After that.
Harry could remember his fucking address after his
Yeah, he's
chop.
fucking hopeless.
Sorry,
Shout out
that
to you,
was
Harry.
a drive-by. Yeah, really
Nah,
impressive.
fuck him. And then what made me was last Wednesday night, the boys and I had a clinical OzTag win.
Thursday.
Oh, I
Thursday
forgot
night.
about that. Yeah, that was fucking elite.
Yeah. That's actually what made me. I reckon we'll just talk about it now. OzTag.
Yeah.
It was so fucking fun. We our OzTag team name, it's called How We Do It.
I do it.
Spelt like the way it sounds, if you know what I mean.
The way it should
And
be,
we,
really.
our uniform is black wife beaters,
It's the
singlets.
grossest
It was,
thing
it
ever.
was the best call I've ever had.
Because Chip idea, I don't know, and somehow everyone agreed to it.
But me and Coxie.
But literally we're the only two against it, so we had to do that. We rock up to verse the team, and they're all wearing white wife beaters.
Yeah.
And then we absolutely pumped them into the earth's core.
Yeah, one of the
13
blokes got
tries
a
on
bit
him.
weird and started like trying to fight us some shit. Like really weird.
And it was good to run the cobwebs out, eh? It felt special.
Boy,
being-
I was fucking gassed,
Right.
man. I was gassed.
It's actually what leads me into what broke me as well. Chip's Oztag performance was fucking shocking.
It
bro.
was fire, bro. Put Jacko through a hole, put Harry through a hole, got a meat pie.
You threw
Threw two of the worst passes
you
ever.
threw about 2 intercepts into like 3
threw one-
passes
one-
off the
one
field.
intercept.
we were
Thanks,
on
bud.
the sideline at one stage, and Coxie's like, surely Chip's going to fucking try to get the ball soon or something. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, man. Like, he's going to fucking watch this. And you got the ball, as I said, watch this. You dummied and then threw it, and it got intercepted. I was like,
I threw the cut like
are
fucking
you
20 meters,
fucking
bro.
kidding me? What's we saying, bruv, right now?
I don't know.
Are you-
I think I was watching something. And then I started saying it.
You were
I don't
calling
mind.
chicks bruv on the weekend.
I've been calling everyone bruv. I call my boss bruv today.
Call my mum bruv.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fucking sue me.
What if you
Oh, it's
was?
better than half of the other shit I say. Are you serious? I'm getting
Allegedly.
pinned for calling
Yeah.
someone bruv.
Like, that is...
Are you serious?
That's
What
fucking
about
ironic.
everything else I could be calling you a dickhead? Hey?
That was very
I don't know what I've been watching, eh?
Porn. A whole lot of it.
Fake
call someone
Taxi
bruv and
UK
that.
edition.
What have you got?
Oh, what made me? It's actually a little story that my mum told me about last Saturday. So, the last Saturday I had a bit of a quiet one, and I just stayed home, and I was in bed and all that. And I actually got to bed, I reckon, before 9:30, and I wake up in the middle of the night, and I could fucking hear something upstairs, and I was like, oh, maybe someone's just come here. It's all good, like whatever. And the next morning I go, who the fuck was here on Saturday? And she goes, it was Chip. You know, what was Chip doing? She goes, well, Chip was walking up the hill. Like, we live on a pretty big hill here.
Oh, yeah, this is
and
cool.
he rung me, and I could tell he was huffing and puffing, and he was blowing, and he pretty much asked if I could pick him up and drop him at the bottom of the hill. So Chip rung my mum to come pick him up because he was at the middle of the hill, and apparently he said, quote unquote, I don't think I could do the rest of it, eh? And she said he was blowing, like,
Yeah.
And mum was like, I'm not
What?
gonna pick you up, Chip. And he goes, fine, but I'm hungry. Can I come and eat? And he came here and ate all the fucking taco mints, all the pesto.
serious?
Like, I'm pretty sure he had a Nutella sandwich and like had no fucking leftovers for the left. And then guess what he did after that?
What?
Went on his way and went back out.
When was this?
No, so this is when we were at the pub and everyone left and I was at the pub for a couple of hours by myself. And then you were at Bar and Grill.
What?
You
Are
were
you
at Bar and Grill
serious?
and I left the pub and I went to get the scooter and I missed the scooter by like 1 minute or something. So I couldn't get on this fucking thing to drive it down to Bluff. So I started sprinting from the pav and I got to the top of that hill and I was fingered. Like proper fucked, eh? Like I couldn't move. And I thought Nikki might have been out. I was like, Nikki, any chance you picking me up, hey? And she was like, no, I gotta go pick Maddie up soon. And I was like, all right. I thought like, so Jacko's house is between where I needed to go. I could swindle my way up there, have a feed, and then get dropped out. And that's exactly what I
How did you
did.
keep this secret from everyone?
I
Dude,
did it,
I
bro.
was-
When I got to the bar, I said I went to Jacko's.
I was trying so hard to not tell you all week, but it was just, there was something about it that was so Chip. Like, apparently you were mixing taco mints and pesto pasta and shit like
Wait,
that.
that was the
like,
best food I've
he
ever
was
had in
doing
my
real
life,
ratchet
eh?
stuff and sort of just sitting there and...
Is that some of the food that Maddie, Jacko's
So yeah,
sister
so Maddie
cooked?
Maddie
Yeah.
made all this
Oh,
nice food.
I remember it was like early hours that morning. You were telling me about how good some food
Yeah.
was that you ate. So that's
And
what it was.
then I got up here and Nikki was like, just have at it. And I did. And it was one of the best feeds I reckon I've ever
I
had.
fucking died when
You're
I heard
clinical,
that the
man,
next
eh?
morning. And
Yeah,
that was
I
pretty
miss.
much what made me, because I was like, that is such a Chip story, for fuck's sake. Like, who just does a little quick bypass for for a 3-course meal and fucked right back off to the pub. Like, and then obviously what broke me is I had no leftovers that week. So yeah,
There wasn't much left, to be fair. There wasn't much left.
Yeah, there was fuck all.
Wait, but there was enough for me.
Wait, it couldn't have gone to a better person.
Thanks, brother.
That's
Appreciate
good, bro.
that. It was fucking good.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Anyway,
Wait, actually, I'm going to speak about something today. Wait. Jacko, you'll like this one. I was at work today and I had a poo.
Will I like it?
Yeah, I had a poo that all plumbers would fear. Otherwise known as the poo that stopped the nation.
yeah.
Now, I took a shit today at work and it's, you know, when you clog a toilet and the water starts rising and rising. And then normally after if you do like another flush, mate, it just like normally just drops. So I do my second flush and it keeps rising and keeps rising and starts reaching to the top. It starts to like spill over, God. And then it wouldn't fucking go and the whole thing was just poo coloured. And my poo was like floating around at the top of it. And I walk out. At work. I walk out. I put out a service tag on the door, and then someone like catches me in the act and was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I just went to go take a shit. Some fucking prick before me has clogged the toilet and just left it there. Like, well, that is so
shit
gross.
water spilling out over the
My poo was like at the top of the bowl. It was fucking disgusting. And then I went out and pretty much just blamed some fucking like invisible cunt that like never was there. It was just me. Blamed some random that who took some huge shit and clogged it up. And I was going around and be like, yeah, what sort of sicko doesn't clean up their own mess?
Is there a plunger or
And
anything?
then I took me like 20 minutes to fucking find a plunger. And I got in there and I was plunging for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes
Yuck,
and this thing wouldn't crack, hey. This thing wouldn't crack. It was like holding on to the dear life. And then the pure relief when I heard the and everything go down the drain was fucking incredible.
Wait, so everyone else saw you plunging and would have thought that
No, but
You're plunging someone else's shit.
so I like got caught trying to like shut the door when I had an out of service tag on it, and I was like, no, some sick fuck. Like, I'm gonna go get a plumber to come fix it. And then when the toilet was clear, I run back in there and just start getting me work. And then save the day.
What? So what was the issue? Was it like too much toilet paper or too much shit? Like
I think it was due to the fact that I want to use about 2 rolls of toilet paper, trying to get rid of the infinite poo glitch.
Bro, I had it today too as well, and I was sweating up a storm in the blue office. And you know when you fucking are just like sliding on the Portaloo seat?
Yeah.
You just like you're trying to wipe your ass, but you're trying to hold on as well without slipping off it. It was so fun. But surely your shits are like black after the weekend you have.
Bro,
Like, like he doesn't eat, he drinks only soft drink.
he's like actually dropping little nuclear bombs in there.
Nah, that thing was fucked, eh? That was the most vile stuff I've ever seen. Because I was trying to not get it on my hands reading them.
You'd hope so.
Speaking about pure knockouts, like apart from that poo, Anthony Joshua got knocked out in the weekend. You see that?
I saw that by that fucking that dude looks like Mike Tyson / Iron Man.
Yeah,
what's his name? He's like fucking
Dude, I didn't even know what we're talking about.
boxing.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are. Keep talking about that. I'm interested.
He's been like struggling the last couple of years to like stay consistent, and then it was like a weird fight where he was coming back and like looked and he was like going to come in a good stead and like maybe finish.
Do you know
him.
Fury, like the English boxer, who's like pretty much undisputed GOAT? Would you say sort of thing?
If you're a YouTuber,
heavyweights, right?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wait,
you know what? Fuck this cunt. You don't even deserve to know.
This cunt's a dweeb.
Yeah, but pretty much it was the bloke who gave him like the biggest run for his money. He got fucking knocked out cold. Crimson Chin, Jordan Cox style. Just knocked out.
Oh, what? Awesome. That's sick. Thanks for sharing.
Is this guy serious?
Nah,
Yeah, I'm
he's
dead
a fucking
serious.
dweeb.
Wait, that actually leads me to my question, which would be pretty good.
Okay.
Someone sent us a DM this week. Quite an intelligent one, actually. His name's Roller, and he's asked us serious question. Would you guys call yourselves best mates?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. With Jacko, possibly.
No, fuck
yeah.
We fucking hate each other.
Feelings are mutual.
With Jacko, definitely.
Yeah.
With Jordan, I would say what
What do you call one of the biggest cockheads in the world?
It wouldn't even be acquaintance. it would be like
A chore.
work, buddy, or something. At this 80, but you can hardly even call this
it's
shit work. Maybe it's like, you know, that annoying dude, say you play golf, for example, you see him at the golf course every now and then. I just see him in the bottom of my fucking house every now and then.
These are not upstairs eating all your fucking food, though.
Yeah, and look who's more welcome, dickhead.
I reckon that's why podcasts are so short, because we can't fucking stand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that helps the question.
Anyway, hope that answers your question.
God, that
I don't know
felt,
how long you just tuned in, but
that felt so good, actually, finally
Yeah, did it
saying
feel
it.
good?
Yeah.
It would have felt good if I could finish it with like a sucker
We are.
punch.
We're all fucking very good mates, I swear.
yeah.
Apart from Dragon. we fucking hate him.
Fucking
Fuck that
hate
guy.
Dragon. He's not here, thank God. But he's just so clingy. Like
We
can't
forgot to
stand
feed him. He's in the hospital right now. No, we actually are. Genuinely, we fucking,
Yeah, we've known each other for fucking ages.
yeah, too long.
I'm a bit
Unfortunately.
late into the equation. That's why they don't like me as much. But
He's like an outsider.
Yeah, bro, that's why. That's why.
Yeah.
no, that's it. That's literally the only reason.
Dude, trying to get off easy here.
Yeah, that's it. It's a time thing, man. You fuckhead. How's I was torn between calling you a fuckwit, a fat ass, and a fuckhead then?
I thought there was a fourth option.
Oh, shit.
A fat.
Oh, whoa.
I said fat.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a time thing. Fuck me.
No thanks. In other news of fucking at the moment.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Fucking
P
stories
Diddy.
with Jordan. Oh, what?
No, P Diddy.
Same thing.
Did you? We're not comparing me to P Diddy.
No.
But all right, so P Diddy, we spoke about it last time when he first got caught. Now he's really gone through the fucking ringer with 1,000 bottles of lube. Did you see that?
Yeah, he got caught with 1,000 bottles of
1,000
baby oil.
bottles of lube he's been caught with.
Unless this bloke was trying to like fuck the world, I don't know what you'd need that
He
for.
had enough lube to fuck the world.
So for someone who has no idea about it, like, what would you say?
Well, lube makes sex easier.
No. I was just trying to figure out what lube was used for. I was like, oh, weird. No, but like, what's he been incarcerated for? What's happened?
Child sex trafficking,
Yeah, like drug trafficking as well, isn't
pedophilia,
it?
Racketeering.
Yeah, racketeering, isn't it? Yeah.
I think that's a safe one to throw in there.
He's got done the whole 9 yards.
You know, he's been done for everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Apart from being a good
And
person.
just more and more keeps coming out about these alleged freak shows he used to have, or
Yeah.
freak offs, where it's essentially just like we always speak about the Hollywood, like demonic, like
Yeah,
Bohemian
that's just
Grove
true.
sort of stuff. And he is at the center of it at the moment, sort of along the same lines as Epstein was. Like,
Yeah,
when
literally.
shit keeps getting, like,
yeah, except
more stuff keeps coming
Diddy
out.
didn't have an island.
Yeah.
Dude didn't crack the top tier like stage yet.
Did he just had freak offs?
Yeah.
Freak offs.
Wait, how's it? I was watching this thing,
Right.
and you know Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
So he was,
Don't
he
tell me
goes,
he's
he
involved.
went to their parties, and he'd always leave half an hour before Diddy got there, and he used to tell people like he didn't want to be there when the devil arrives.
Yeah, half an hour before Diddy comes.
Yeah, every single
right.
time.
And all
yeah,
the,
well, like everyone's been saying for ages, like 50 Cent is his number one hater.
yeah.
And he's just been calling out for years.
He is so
Yeah.
petty, 50 Cent.
I know, it's awesome.
For good reason.
Yeah, he's got a good
apparently.
grudge, that brother.
I've seen all like the clips of Justin Bieber and P Diddy resurfacing too, and you can
Yeah.
see how like fucking uncomfortable Justin Bieber is around him. Like,
Yeah.
there's one clip. I shouldn't laugh about this because it's
No,
so
you
fucked
definitely
up.
shouldn't.
And obviously, Justin Bieber's,
Just stop laughing for me, eh?
if it is all true, has been like taken advantage of to the next level. And P Diddy goes like,
Puff Daddy. You ready to call him Puff Daddy?
And Mr. Puff Daddy.
P Diddy's like fucking, yeah, so what do you want to do, Justin? And Justin's like, let's get me some girls. And you can see P Diddy is like visibly upset. He's like, yeah, man, that's what we're about, or something like that. Like, it's just all, it's so cooked, all of it.
Yeah, he's a
and to
fucking
be
freak.
found with 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like, for someone that was like trying to prove his innocence, when you get caught with 1,000 bottles, like, I don't think you've got much to stand on after that.
He's just fucked, eh? Like,
But how's
good.
it?
I'm so glad. But imagine how many other people
Yeah, it's
that are
fucking-
Kevin Hart.
Bullshit.
He's fucking. There's clips of him at the parties that are.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, they might just be parties, but
Yeah.
fucking, they look like freak offs.
Surely Kevin Hart's not going to get involved in this.
Bro, I wouldn't
I'd
be surprised.
upset.
It'd be fucking so many people.
Yeah, there would be heaps. That's like you see all the CEOs starting to step down at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
Got a goal for
After
you.
P Diddy had his court case.
Yeah, because he said.
All these CEOs are just suddenly just stepping down.
Yeah,
Like
because he said
Nike
that like
CEO
he
and
said
all
that like if anyone was going to snitch on him, he'd just bring him down with you. Like that's
say
what P
that?
Diddy said. He's like, I've got videos of everything. Like if you're going to try to snitch and prove that I'm in the wrong, I'm going to leak like all these videos of you. So that's what he said.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that Nike CEO stepped down.
Do you reckon he's got all the videos though?
Yeah, probably. That Kevin Lyles fella who owns that 300 Entertainment CEO, he stepped down, and that was like some huge fucking label that he stepped down from.
Yeah, huge record label, Nike CEO. That could just be a coincidence.
I did
Who
hear.
knows?
I was watching a show the other day, and it was like a fucking super successful comedian, and he pretty much openly admitted to. He said the more successful you get, the more fucked up shit you get into, because you're
Yeah.
always looking for your next like hyper fixation.
Well, I mean, look at Chip. As soon as podcast fame got to him, he's just been
Successful as
fucked.
Yeah, legit.
He's looking for his next thing.
Crazy
like-
that like Diddy was in like that far with Nike, eh? Like what was Nike gonna do? Release like an Air Max Freak version? Yeah, like, that's fucking freak. That's fucking
Bro's been
crazy.
sitting on that joke all fucking.
Yeah, I've been wanting to say that for a minute now.
But yeah, that don't you reckon that's true? Because you like think about the bands and shit. Like when they fucking first come onto tour and all that, they're like doing coke
Yeah.
and all that, and then
Yeah.
the coke becomes normality, and then next minute they're just like shooting up heroin
Yeah.
before they go on stage.
I feel like that's why.
I feel like a lot of that would be the same sort of concept with sex, man. Like.
What? So after you get like
no,
he
but,
got
like,
his, like,
no.
but it's not a coincidence.
No, that's fair.
That people
Like,
who
I get
are
what you mean.
involved in this shit.
Oh,
are,
you were
like,
trying to link it to this.
super successful.
Oh, I thought
Do
you were
know
just
what I
trying to
mean?
link it to like just normal people getting kinkier as they get older. You know, like you hear about the dirty 30s and all that. But you're trying to link this back to child sex.
No.
That's fucked up.
that's fucking
Dude, we're not going to reason with you. on this one.
I'm being serious. That's why you see about
No,
all
that's
these
the problem.
Bohemian Grove things and all that,
what's
because
Bohemian Grove?
like the fucking where
Bohemian
apparently
Rhapsody.
it's essentially Hunger Games for children.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
it's all pretty cooked, but that I'm not saying it's okay or alright. I'm saying that like
No, because that would be bad.
as people become like fucking at the elitist, they're always looking for the next.
Are you calling like child predators elite? Like, is that what you-
No, I know what you're trying to say.
No,
like
I might just not be articulating it well. But
yeah.
fucking-
It just
No,
doesn't
you mean
s-
like
it
the more
just doesn't
successful
sound
you
good when
get, you're
try
looking
to
for like a
reason.
next fix. Like,
No, I'm not justifying. I'm just saying that it's probably coincidental that
Yeah.
all these super rich
Yeah.
people are into this fucked up shit
weird
because
shit. Well, you don't see
They've got
you don't see
everything.
average
Yeah,
people
like-
that are into it. Well, if you do, they're in jail.
Yeah, well, exactly. Like you can get
It's
away
crazy.
with
That's
more
where
shit.
money gets you. Like, there's people doing the same thing that are serving life sentences, like as they should be, and then the rich are just out there
They should
having
be
freak
they
offs.
should be castrated.
It's because they got enough money to pay people.
Yeah,
Hush
exactly.
money.
Yeah.
But that's just it's crazy how much like money can get you.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't mean to fucking go real tinfoil hat on you
Yeah,
guys.
we might get out of that one. Talking about money and attractions and all that. Do you see in China, the zoo, they got caught? Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, for the
With what?
pandas.
Yeah, it's
They put,
a
like,
zoo
poppy
in
dogs.
in China got
fucked.
caught.
This is
They were painting dogs and put them in a panda
Yeah.
enclosure and like so. Look at a photo
What's
of them.
yeah, it's so funny. It's so
so
funny.
funny,
It's
eh?
so
No.
funny. That's like that's.
Is that
China's
China?
got done a couple times
Yeah.
anyway because they got done for that waterfall too.
Bro, China's gonna get done for everything. They've fucked up that country.
The deception became clear when one of the animals started panting and barking. Video footage captured a chow chow dyed to look like a panda lying inside a fence area. And there's like angry visitors demanded refunds after realizing they were dogs.
That's some wild
That's
shit.
crazy,
It's
yeah.
like when you see all the clips of the saltwater crocodiles in Thailand and the blokes like putting their hands and
Heads
shit
in,
in.
yeah,
When the crocs are just like so drugged out, they don't even know what's happening.
What? Oh, is that what
That's
they do?
how they do.
Well,
them,
for,
yeah.
man, they're like
Ah.
a super predator.
Yeah, they
They're
don't just sit there and go,
they're
yeah,
that
bro, come
cooked that they're like,
I always wondered how they did like the.
Yeah.
Is that when they put their head in the crock's
Yeah,
mouth?
that is
Oh, they
that
just drugged
cool.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and
cool,
you
so.
only typically see in those third world countries where like chook fighting's legal and shit like that, or they're shooting doves out of their. Never mind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
We should get a chicken.
They give like
Should Mayfield start like an underground chook fighting?
yeah.
Bro, we
that'd be
could do it
fucking
down
awesome.
here in the space.
Could you imagine that Fridays at mine? You got to buy a ticket and it's just like
Yeah, you see whose cock's going at it.
That would be awesome. And chook fighting's fully illegal, eh?
Yeah.
But is it illegal because it's like betting on something, or is it illegal?
I think it's
because
also. I think it's a
animal
mix
cruelty?
of betting on it, animal cruelty, and yeah, the fact that they just pump them full of drugs.
yeah.
Do they pump them full of drugs as well?
Yeah, well,
Surely not the. Oh,
Wow.
they probably make them.
well, they give
them
by the looks of it, they give like Crocs ketamine, and then the chicken's like pure fucking like pingers or something. The way they're bouncing around.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, should we legalize chook fighting?
I reckon we should.
No, bro. Could you?
But
that's
imagine if
fucked
we
up.
could somehow get like
They do dog fights and shit too in Thailand.
If Daily Mail's listening, here at Mayfield, we want to legalise chook fighting.
Here we go.
Here we go. I get a call tomorrow. Hey,
Hey, were you guys serious at this chook fighting thing? Hey, how's Jack on the weekend in front of the chicks? Like, for attention at pre, he starts going, like, someone like cut my hair? Like, who was like, cut my hair right now? And the chicks are like, what? It's like, down. He's like, yeah, I don't even care, I just cut it.
Oh no,
that?
Jacko! What
Do you remember
about
that?
Jacko? What about us? So we were sitting outside, and Jacko like, "Fuck, there's a really nice draft coming through here. Like, what the fuck? It's so nice." And one of the chicks goes, "Dude, he'd probably be the fucking fan above us." We're like, "Oh
Was
no
it
way!"
actually?
Yeah, it actually happened.
I can't believe you brought that up. And then I remember because I was like, genuinely, I needed a fucking haircut. Coxie, you could tell he's getting cut because the attention wasn't on any.
Yeah,
on him.
so he went to grab it up.
And he goes, "Who wants to play a sculling game? I swear your drink is meant to fizz like that."
Oh fuck!
Okay.
Dude, that was only one.
Dude, look at Chip. He's skedaddling
Get
the fuck out of here.
Oh, let's go.
There was only one time I spiked someone, and it was Chip, and he still didn't sleep with me. He actually got happy and thanked me after.
He's like, it's about time my luck turned around.
Coxie, I wouldn't fuck you if my life depended on it.
Well, it does now.
How's Coxie said before that he has that
we
much
go.
Snapchat debt?
Here
It's
we go.
unbelievable. Like,
Yeah, he did too.
some of the grossest shit I've heard from him in the last 48 hours.
Yeah, that was feral.
No,
And then he goes, "Yeah, I got like 14 people I got to reply to on Snapchat."
No, but I didn't mean it.
Yeah, but-
I didn't mean it in a gross way. I just mean like I haven't been checking like my phone. I mean opening.
Bro, the way you said it to us, you were trying to make it
that
sound like
is
you
not how I
fuck.
fucking said it.
And then you
bro.
said something about like clout. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But, it made me
Anyway,
fucking sick.
we're gonna have to wrap up this episode now, just because Chip's
fried.
in the doghouse.
Yeah, I'm in the doggy house. Fuck's sake. I don't even know what I've done.
But we're gonna have to take him home and find out what he's done now.
He's in trouble for sure.
Yeah, fuck me.
For sure.
Wait, I can't wait till Courtney's interrogating you, and I'm sitting behind Courtney going, "Yep."
Get him clean. Get him
Bullshit. I don't
clean.
even know what I've done. I always do.
That's why you shouldn't get so fucked up, because you can't remember anything and you don't have anything to argue against.
I'll have something to argue against.
So
you,
he
bro.
can always argue against something.
He's a big believer of deny.
And
Deny.
gaslighting.
Yeah.
And manipulating.
What
All
a,
the-
ki- what a king.
Wait,
Do you reckon your tricks will work today, Coxie, if I use them?
my trick?
Do you reckon those tricks, your tricks, will work today if I use them?
You're the one who teaches me about gaslighting and manipulating.
I've never had a fucking spell gaslight, let alone what it
when you
means.
say gaslighting, Chip instantly thinks of a barbecue. Like
Yeah.
that's,
Hey, thinks about barbecuing alone.
Sorry.
He's so rattled. Look at you.
No, I'm trying to find the fucking quote. This week's LFI, never forget who helped you in your hardest time.
we're going to be helping him shortly, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming
which
that
is gonna-
is a fucking...
I'm trying to fucking...
That's an apology that is preconceived.
yeah, let's keep these receipts, boys. Fuck me.
I'm going to be helping you out for a while, eh?
Oh, bro.
You actually are rattled. You always look at your toes when you don't know what to say, eh? Like,
No, I just
it's
want to
just-
suck them, bruv.
bruv.
Oh.
Yeah, I would hate getting my.
I don't think it's that bad. Like, she only messaged me before saying that, can you help me pack Chip's bags?
No, I thought it was, I'm in your bed tonight.
No, that too.
Oh, yeah. That's
Which
right.
I had to reply saying, oh, fine, you're halving rent with me.
Okay.
I would.
Like, she's not freeloading.
If she goes anywhere near you, I don't want her back.
You might want to listen to this song after, I don't know, the altercation you're going to have later. Yeah, the song is Where Sky Becomes Sea by Palace. Yep.
We could play Palace the whole way home, Chip, for you, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
Coxie,
lover.
you're going back to fucking nobody. So you guys, how you feel, all right?
No. Hey, you too, brother. you too,
Stay
brother.
updated.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Stay updated. Stay hydrated.
Stay ahead of
Stay
yourself.
moisturated.
Stay horny. Rate us 5 stars. Thanks for
What the
listening.
fuck was that?
A plea for help. Someone out there, please tell me you're horny as well.
Look
at him, he's going,
Come on, let's go.
He's
We're
starting to
still
pack up
recording
again.
and he's packing up the street sign. You are a pussy. Oh.
Now we know who really wears the pants.
Do you know what it's about? Do you know what it's about? Because I do. I know what it's about.
Oh, is it about that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked, Chip.
Good
You're
luck,
fucked
brother.
if it's about that.
He's about to unplug our mic, so we'll keep you updated on what it was next episode.
Oh,
so
no.
stay tuned for that.
Oh no, you're in big trouble.